about since I started training, you know, I'm I'm starting to apply kind of the belt rank system. So for those of you that don't know, um, it's white, blue, purple, brown, black. So I've started to apply that. Like, what areas in life am I, maybe a brown belt? What areas of life am I a blue belt? And what areas of life have I haven't even put the belt on yet. I'm a fresh white belt. What are some areas, Adam, that you're kind of maybe other areas where you're like, yeah, I'm a black belt in this and I crush that, and then maybe areas where you're like, dude, I'm a white belt and I'm awful at this, but I'm like getting on the mats consistently trying to work on it.
I wore the white belt this morning at the gym when Clint and them wrote out some kind of long crazy workout, and I was not feeling it this morning, so I'm definitely definitely putting on the white belt there again. Even I don't I still have a hard time tying the black belt around me. I don't feel like I've earned it to a point. Even in my work, I kind of, some of the things I do, like, man, I'm a solid purple belt, and I look around and I'm always looking at other guys, how they're doing things. Like, man, that guy's got something figured out there. Let me go dig into what he's got. Being a father, I've got a 10-year-old. I'm always trying to be a better parent because these guys are counting on me, and I don't think I'm anywhere close to even a brown belt or a purple belt there yet. So and same for my wife. I could always be a better husband. She's so gracious and giving for time for me to accomplish this goal. I could do a ton more work with my family and in my business.
Last question here from me: systems versus goals. When it comes to jiu-jitsu, what would you say is like a great way to apply systems versus goals to jiu-jitsu? And how can that help you on your journey to black belt and then black belt beyond?
Right. So, and I think you hit the nail on the head a few weeks ago. It shouldn't be about the rank. It's about getting in there and getting on the mat. If you've got the goal to make it there, the belt's going to happen. That's what I like to say. I showed up one day. We kind of had a traditional system where we line up in rank, and I started at the very back of the line. And the more I kept showing up, and guys would fall off the wagon, so to speak, I'd move up, and I would achieve rank a little higher, and I would start moving to the front of the line. One day I turned around, I was at the front of the line, and I don't feel like I didn't do anything special or different. I just kept showing up, and that's the number one thing to do to improve your jiu-jitsu, to improve anything is, like I said, just show up to the gym, do the workout, show up on the mats, get the time on the mats there. You've got to have that, and same thing with when you're rolling, because rolling can kind of be fun. It's kind of a meditative practice, and sometimes it's fun just to let loose and let your mind go. But have a goal with an individual opponent, or if you say you're partnered up with someone that has less skill than you, then come up with a system to roll with those guys where you're getting both yourselves better. If you're just there smashing the blue belts, they're just smashing all the white belts, they're going to get discouraged, and all you're going to do is learn how to smash white belts really well. So, make it a give and take to where you can kind of learn from each other, give them some room where they can kind of experience things that they normally wouldn't. And same on the reverse of that, if you're going with someone that's got more skill than you have, maybe my goal is to just defend and be safe and have an impenetrable defense. So, going after it in those ways kind of just limits you from just going there and having fun and not really having a purpose when you rolls.
That's exactly what I was hoping you would kind of talk about. Getting there's no substitute for mat time. Keep showing up. Last thing, anything that you want to say? You have the floor. You have an opportunity to say anything you want. What's your last thing to say?
You guys come train jiu-jitsu with me. That's all I ask. If you're in town, hit me up. I know Clint was talking about he knew some guys that want to train. You guys are all welcome at the house here, or I can get you hooked up over at the academy there. Just come try it out. It's worth it. and you're going to find parallels. It's going to be so fun that you're not going to stop, and you're going to find parallels that's going to help you just keep and get better all around. So come do it.
Thank you so much, Adam. Really appreciate you taking the time with us. Hey, if you're on the call, this is going to be as a live video on YouTube. You can share it if you got a lot of value. Share it with some friends. If you know other brothers that want to get on the program, 7:15 every Friday morning, we're on this call. We're doing it through Zoom. Some days we go live when we have an awesome speaker like Adam. Some days we don't. It's more of an intimate setting where we can just talk, share about life, grow together. So get on the program, share this, and then we'll see you guys next week.